Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome once again to Season 43. This one is a bit early. It is Saturday, right? I've lost track of day. It's been that great of a vacation. Not really, but I gotta do this early in the day while I've got the time. While I'm babysitting, I guess you could say. Well, not babysitting. Watching the youngers, because my wife is taking the older kids out skiing because it's ski vacation. And honestly, you just can't go skiing with a 1-year-old. So one of us had to stay home. And she is about spending lots of time with the children. I mean, I am too, but she's a mom. She wants to hang out with her kiddos, so that's what she's doing. And we're digging away. As you can see, I moved this forward so we can start digging this out. I need to get it kind of more in the front here to make it faster, but we kind of didn't have enough room. So I am, well, digging this square while I can reach it. And then, because if I dig back, oh, what? Well, I need to get up there. We're already full, we're losing pay dirt. Oh shit, we're out of gas. Didn't look at that. Alright, I better fix that, huh? Let's get in this guy. He's number 3. No. Well, it stopped, but I'm gonna turn that off as well. Okay. Well, that's, I mean, it's not a bad problem, I guess. I mean, I did want to come up here and see what we had in here. So we got 46. So we were like 30% off a 100 run, if you think about it, because we were at 75 when we my bad though, I didn't fill this up. That's kind of lame for myself. Alright, that should be close enough. I should have done this earlier. Made sure it was filled up because we could have just been running, but it's all good. Morning! You the face. How's it going, man? That was a good map you showed. But I don't have 150 million to go dig it up, so there might be a few cleanups from now. Yeah, being like me, huh? Falling asleep in the middle of the game. Oh, good. This one's always a bit of a tricky one to get if you don't do it right. because then your truck and trailer slides down the hill. No, there, I went. See if we can do the same thing as last time and fill this up again. Let's see. It's on the other side, isn't it? It may not reach. It's somewhere there. Damn it, we're so close, but no cigar. I think we'll be fine, though. So what we should do is turn these for... Oh, shoot, I don't... I'll wait. Because then they'll be on longer than the others as before, and then... I'm just going to quickly fill this up. Make sure we got enough gas for the other two things. Wow, this is slow. In the pit, yeah. I've done that too. I wake up and you find your excavator like all messed up and where you were digging doesn't look very good. I guess we can just throw it away like that because it's gonna... You put it back automatically. Were you up late dozing, or are you like just up in the morning here dozing and you're like a night person? Oh, you crashed. Okay. Yeah, I'm like that too. Some nights, dude, I'm like wide awake. I can stay awake till like 3 a.m. and other nights it's like 9:30. I'm like, is it bedtime yet? Because dang, I'm tired. So, yeah. I upped my bit rate, so hopefully you won't be like lagging there. And Twitch, let me know if you see if it's better or not. I want to guess that it is. I can see it's going through a lot better, so that's good. I think I went from like 6 to 8, so... Or from 6,000 to 8,000, something around there. So I'll just park this down here. I don't know. Oh, I need it up there near the top, I think. Damn it. Went the wrong way. Alright, well I don't know if I can push it much more, but it's less buffering than before, yeah? Well, I know by the end of the year I'll have an even better internet, so we'll be installing some fiber optics near my home, well, right in front of my home. That's where all of them have done it. There's like 2 or 3 different companies that have come and dug right out front of our driveway, basically. No, this is the wrong one. A lot less. Alright, well, maybe I'll give it some more later on. So... this one. Oh, this is all the way off. How did this get off? What the heck happened here? Might just want to make sure this thing is still... It almost looks... Oh, but I don't think it's got any dirt in it. So let's put some dirt in it first. So I'm pretty sure we'll hit another 100% and then move on. And by then we'll definitely, I mean, we'll get more than 100% out of what we've got here. I'm just saying, like, we'll get to the 100%, clean out what's here. After that, I'll probably do a cleanup. Oh, I'll have to do a cleanup if we do a reset. No, we don't. Well, I better. Last time I messed up the well, I didn't mess up the reset, but lost some stuff, so I'll forget and leave the bucket somewhere, and well, there goes like 27K or whatever. I gotta remember we're not. Yeah, I'd say that's definitely not where it belongs. That's a lot better. Oh, whoops, that's all I wanted. Not to. Still close enough. Alright, so the square is nearly cleaned up, and so we can get this moved back enough we can put this much closer. Saving. I haven't checked the leaderboards today. You load up to Franks with dirt and skip to a new season. They get emptied or still has dirt in them. I've noticed there's some things that actually do, and I think it's because they go to storage. But I don't know, because I watched, or one time I did a seasonal thing. I'd left some stuff in, but it was like just the sluice boxes. You know, most things get emptied, but I think like the upper sluice box kept something. And it's possible that the Franks do, but I wonder, like, it might be something kind of weird. But if you move them to storage yourself before the reset, would they keep the gold? So I mean, something to kind of check out and mess with and see what happens. But one's changing. What's the GMG? Do you know? It used to be DA, now it's, well, there's still some there, DA, which I don't know what that is either. I haven't been checking, what is it called? Discord too much these days. Been a bit busy, I guess. Like when I stream, I'm like, I don't check anything but the chat. So it's the Germans. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's like they're on Twitch. There's a couple German guys. They get like 60, 70 views a day. I'm like, wow. So I popped in there and said hello, and they all know me there too. I'm like, okay, wow. Pretty popular guy, I guess. So, like, didn't chat much, obviously. I mean, I know a little German, maybe, but not enough to get by, really. Degenerate. Okay, degenerate. Could have guessed. I know they always talk about that, and I just never put two and two together. Almost got this where we can move it in front. This will be good. Why am I not getting down here enough? We're not up here far enough. I mean, if it's this little... There we go. So if it's that little, it may not be a bother, but we saw what happened last time. You leave a little on the ground and then start flinging dirt. You end up with a big old pile. Oh, actually, maybe we should get this while we can reach it. Okay. Little by little. I think I'll move it here in the front in a moment. I don't have to take these large swings. Probably can move it now. Not with that though. Let's see. All right, looks good. And now it's so much closer. We can dig out this kind of third square over here without a problem. Now we're cooking. I gotta do one thing just real quick, and then told my wife I'd send her some money. Or just transfer it to her account. Like, we both have separate accounts at like a different bank, and then where our company is and where our like main finances are at a different bank. And so of course she's got that card, but we like to make sure we separate our finances like between different things. So I was gonna send her some money that we need for investing, and then she can use a bit of it to go to the skiing. But if I don't do it now, I'll forget, and then she'll like call me all angry because I didn't give her any money. And because she's so busy, or she just didn't take the time out, she doesn't have access to that bank. Well, I mean, she's lost her card to start off with, so she's got mine. But I have that particular card or bank set up on my phone for like the close pay, as they call it, I guess. I don't know what they would actually call it in English, but the straight translation from Finnish is near pay. But you know, like, it's so I can just pull it up on my phone and pay at the terminal with that. And then we are not reaching very well, are we? Fuel tank is empty. I wonder what fuel tank. Probably one of the machines we're using for light. Oh, this guy's getting somewhat low, but he's got a worker in him, so shouldn't have no problems filling him up. But yeah, when we got the account, I obviously went through and did all the paperwork to, well, not paperwork, but you know, you gotta sign in and you gotta like remember the credentials and all that jazz. In fact, I have her credentials written down on my phone because, and not for the well, okay, I forgot she fixed it lately, but for about 5 years she didn't have any access because she never set up her account. So But she's fixed it lately. But still, I'm the keeper of the numbers, the money, or not the money, I'm the key keeper, if you will, because she can't remember the. It's like a 9-digit login number, you know, and then you use a password or something. She can't remember that number, so I always have to keep it around. So when she like calls me or something, then I have to give it to her because I have so much stuff on my phone. But it's not in a way like it's not all in the same folder, not in the same place. So like, if someone was to take my phone and actually break into it, they probably wouldn't understand what's going on there. So. Look at that. We might fill this up. I'm quite curious. I'm gonna just check. And it's that guy. Probably also. Well, the dump truck isn't even on. But the bulldozer, yeah. Oh, we're not even using the bulldozer for light. I thought maybe we'll bring it down here somewhere. Like down over here. Good enough for me. I don't want to make this too much of a complication. Just needs to be somewhere where it will give us enough light. I think the one that we've got up here is doing fine. It's probably the drill. Is it? Well, the drill's over there giving us light. So that actually could be the bulldozer's lit this. Like now it looks like it is a lot brighter over here. So I guess maybe we needed some light. I'm throwing it off the thing here, but I don't care. That hopper should be wider. We've had that discussion. What's nice is on this side, because we set it all up for the other side, we don't have to like add any extra items to stretch it out that far. Everything's pretty much in place. We just extend the Frankensteins and we're set, so it'll make getting back there also pretty fast. Dang it, I want to reach further. We can't get that over there, I don't think, but hopefully it won't be. I don't think it'll be a problem. This is the only thing now that's kind of got to roll around here. I think we'll be okay. Yikes. Stick into these guys. It's still a bit of a swing, but not as bad as it was. Luckily the bedrock is much higher up here. Makes it easy to reach it. Or to clear it all off. I guess we should like do this so it kind of do reach better already. I think that's good. I thought so. What's going on? Pick up the damn... Oh, gosh. It wouldn't come up. Almost acted like the hose was broken, but it wasn't. Stay up there. I don't want you to fall. Can still get this over here? Maybe. Not a big deal. You start digging back here again. Whoa. Crap, we can move this guy back, I think. Take some off the top over here. Oh, overfilling it now. Where's that dump truck? We could actually use it now. I don't know if we can get it up there very well, but let's see. Since this is going to be how we're digging, we might actually... Oh man, can I turn it around? I don't know. We can get it out of here without... Dang it. No matter what I want to do, that thing's always in the way. Now, obviously we lost the amount now, but we'll be ready for next time. That might be too far away, but not too worried about it this very second. Have to drive with the cat pushing all the wrong buttons. Dump a couple in here while let that simmer down. Dump truck, you're in the way. So we almost don't reach over here, do we? Okay, that one's full. When we have a moment, we'll take it up and claim our reward. Get stuck. Really don't know what his problem is. Okay, we're pretty full. Let's see what the trip to this dump truck looks like. Not too shabby, actually. Bit of a tight squeeze, but we can get it through. Hey, how's it going? Nursey TV. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back. I actually got to use the dump truck finally. We're digging so fast down there. Alright, we're going to have to go down backwards, but I can live with that. Oh, I mean, I guess there's enough room down here to turn around. I'm always thinking it's really a tight squeeze, but there's probably enough room down here. Now we actually need to back this guy up some. Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that's much better. Oh yeah. Might just do some... What we really need to do is get back over here. Touch and get the bottom stuff down there on the corner. Oh, Terrelban, welcome as well. Able to jump up in 11th last night. Really good. I'm to, I don't know, 65 or something. Let's check, I can't remember. Well, 43 there, but that doesn't make a big difference. Oh, that was what I wanted to see. 43. I mean, it's not as bad, but could be worse. Could be a lot better. I didn't do any digging yesterday. We took a vacation, as you will. Actually, most of the day we spent... why? We spent outside. We were Hanging out with the kids. I should actually be dumping this in the other thing. We'll fill it up. Just wanted to clean it up a little bit. We're out sledding most of the day. Not most of the day, but quite a bit of the day. And it's funny, our 1-year-old, so he's been, he was out and running around and sledding and all that stuff. And so we're on our way home. There's this one little last hill. So we put him in the sled and he went down just fine. And then at the bottom, he just turned over, you know, like, looked like he was going to get out, but he just stayed there. And then he fell asleep. He was just so worn out. So it was funny to see. Good things. New? Well, you know, things could be better, but they could be worse too. I mean, not extremely bad, but a few things today and yesterday could have gone a little better, but they'll iron themselves out. Feeling hungry. I'm like, gosh, maybe I should grab something, but I'll be fine. Where are we at? Only started streaming 43 minutes ago. Gee golly. Whoa. This other square dug out a bit. You have 1.2 billion in full tier 3 with big orange experiment and the truck to buy first. You have 1.2 billion? I think that's quite a large amount. Well, if you're doing tier 3, what I would say is get rid of all that and just rent tier 6 until you can afford to buy all tier 6. Renting tier 6 is only about $250 a day. And once you have tier 6, you might go 2 days before you've got everything. But always rent it at midnight. Right after midnight strikes, then you get the whole like 24 hours. All of us have done that mistake where you rent it and you're like, oh damn, I got it for 3 hours or something, and ruins your whole like run. So I'm good. Oh, you probably have 1.2 million. Yeah, I would say if you don't have, yeah, buy the big excavator, buy a Frank, but get off of tier 3 and get to tier 6, as if I'm understanding it right. So let me see, you've got full tier 3 with the big orange excavator rent and the truck rent to buy first. Yeah. Yeah, definitely go for what's the problem? It's not like curling the bucket. Get rid of some of this wall, it's in my way. There's so much dirt down there it could pile up. I'll just dump this in the thing. Wonder where we at? 71, not too bad. We're moving right along. Very nice. Anytime I go for a corner scoop, I always do that. Oh, got myself stuck. That's not what I wanted. I want to drive and see if we can... There we go. Dang it. That's crazy. Get my boom stuck. I gotta move this thing back again. That's not a bad thing. Did this help you? I rented the huge X3D. Yeah, you're like, ah, dang it. There goes all the money I just paid for it. It's a bit slow digging here, but it's all good. Actually, that's not it. This is it. No. Well, we'll just leave it like that, and then we'll get this guy going backwards a little bit. I forget, it's a little stuck on the ground. We're a bit on the hill here. Let's get centered with our wheels. So I guess we could do this. Come over just a bit more. See, where's the wall at? Okay, that's the wall. That's good. Seems like my little guy came down to say hi. Just a little over that way. Oh yeah. I'll pull back this way. Oh, I think there might be enough here to even get maybe a second. Like get to 100% again. There might be. Each square I think is what, like 8% or so. Kind of depends, but 8 to 9% is what I've been noticing anyway. So you need about 11 squares to fill this up. Gonna come up here on my lap. Alright, come here, buddy. You're gonna see here what? Remember, can't touch button. Here's your own toy. You play with that. And I don't know what you had your own controller one day, but for a while, but you lost it. Your big brother was so kind to give you one of his broken ones. Enough in that lap time already? Okay. That's fine. I can readjust. Get more comfy in my seat. Whoa, why are we like so forward all of a sudden? I don't think we should be, but... And that's what I need to see. Let's do this. Let's clear off the top here. Always clearing the dirt right behind this thing is a little hard. There we go. That's pretty good. Ah, come on. I get stuck on it. Now we're rocking up there a little bit, aren't we? I don't know why it's pretty flat ground. Kind of odd that it's... Whoa, 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 hello. Let's not fall off. Good on. Let's see what we can reach here, because we've missed quite a bit. I actually have to get the front loader over here to fix the problem. I mean, that's even if it is a problem. If the dump truck can go over, it's not a problem. You know? As long as the dump truck can back up a bit to here when we get full over here, I think we're at... somewhere there to get this stuff. Yep. Guess we can back up a little further. Wow, the corner here. Fuel tank is empty. I wonder where that's at. Because I thought I filled everything up. All my fuel tanks are empty. Well, this one's almost bound to be empty too. I bet you it's the dump truck, and this guy will be soon out, and then maybe the front end loader because we left it on. Alright, dump truck, we might need your services again. Let's see if we don't fall off. Let's back him up a bit. I mean, basically it needs one more.
Because you were literally standing there when you're not supposed to.
I think I'll just not worry about the little bit that's there.
That was very perfect. You were literally standing.
No, it's because I want to be down here.
Wow. Ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. Wow.
But your kids speak English? Yeah, actually, like our home language is English, and then except my wife will speak Finnish to them, and they all know Finnish because they go to Finnish school. Like we haven't put them into like there's like English schools that we could send them to, but we like want them to be as immersed into Finnish as they can, so they all go to a Finnish school instead. So yeah. So like because our home language is English, their English has always been strong. At schools they're always getting like top scores in English without any problems. They don't even have to think about it. And then most of them do really well in the Finnish language. Swedish, unfortunately, most of my kids don't like it. Sorry to say. I don't know why. I think it's a pretty cool language, but I haven't learned a lot of it either. A lot less than Finnish anyway. Alright, I think that's going to be just enough to... Come on. Let's run this up for a minute.
No. Oh, wait.
I know, it's stupid. I've been here 17 years. I haven't learned it. Of course, I have not like put my effort into it. I could have. But I think I had the same kind of attitude my oldest son did when we moved here. He had a hard time with the language. Or like me moving here, he just did not want to learn Finnish. He thought it was stupid. I didn't think it was stupid, but like I don't know. I could never figure it out really well. So I never applied myself when I could have and should have. So, but it's a tough language. All the endings and how all the words change depending on their See, I don't even know. Now, I think that this is how they do it, and they say it works well, but I feel like it was like a deterrent for me. But when I was going to like the Finnish schools, or like school to learn Finnish, the teachers like would only talk to us in Finnish. Now, I mean, I understand the reason for that, but when they're trying to like teach some of these like language concepts that, you know, if they could at least for that moment tell us it in English and then, you know, go back to Finnish so that we could understand, but we'd have to learn everything, you know, while they spoke Finnish to us. And it like, for me, it was really tough because I'm like, I don't understand. I'm an adult. Like, I just need a little bit of explaining, and I get it, you know. Just tell me in English, but they wouldn't do it. So it was really rough. Oh, your grandpa's Finnish. He fled to Sweden in the Finnish Winter War at age 5. Oh, he never learned. At 5 years old, he didn't. Well, he probably had learned it and then forgotten it. Like my wife actually lived in Sweden for I think 3 or 4 years, and she's like, yeah, I remember that I spoke Swedish quite a bit, and then when we moved to Finland, because her father's Swede, but she's a Finnish Swede and you're a Swedish Finn, huh? or vice versa, I don't know. But anyway. But her Swedish is really good because she, like, for her, it was like, she wanted to learn it. And so, she studied that one well in school. She studied English well in school. And, got the hang of those languages. She also spent, she's really good linguistically. She went to, like, Denmark for 6 months and pretty much learned Danish. And, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Had to situate the child a little bit. Actually, since we're so far, we're not digging anymore. Let's do this. We'll move this guy back a bit. That way we can dig fast again for a bit, see if we can catch up. Gosh, lots of fuel tanks emptying. I don't get it. That's what I want. Okay. I'll run that down a bit even too. Yeah, I know that was off a bit. Probably need to put some dirt in that first. This was... We're at 86. Come on, we gotta get more than that. Yes, these guys aren't even on, so... Drill machine is fine. Oh, maybe it was the pickup that ran out of gas. It's off, I don't know. That's fine then. This guy's fine. Alright, let's dump some dirt in here and then we will align it better. What's the problem? It's not turned on. Guess that kind of helps. Yeah, I forgot we still need to... I'm not getting back into dig mode. I'm trying to fill this thing up. It won't take long. Good enough for me. So I'm going to check really fast with this guy. I mean, it's not very hard to... Okay, now we can start digging. Dude, we've gone through quite a few blocks already. Is our dirt making it to the top? I feel like maybe it wasn't for a while. I don't know. Y'all are in my way. Oh goodness. There we go. Got that part cleaned up anyway. I know we're not full, but it's right there, you know? It's so easy to fill up. Come on. Get me down. might have to move the dump truck forward a bit for now. Let's do that. It's kind of up in the way. Yeah. It's a pretty hard language. I'll just drive straight like this, see what we can get. Maybe not. Yikes. That was bad idea. But it's pushed us up enough that we can clean out most everything. I think this looks fine. Alright, let's back up onto solid ground here. What the heck? I don't understand this. We're not even hardly off the thing. It's like, you're falling off. No, we're not. Shouldn't be. 99% of the vehicle is on solid ground. What the heck? Look at this. Alright. Take back what I said. I doubt we'll get to another clean out, like a full one anyway. Because I think we're just chewing up these blocks so fast that there won't be so much dirt left by the time we get to our first cleanup. Alright, I feel you tipping. Hey. We're really getting back here, aren't we? Well, well.
Could I go to the store to get me a microwave pizza?
Oh, do you have money?
I have money on my card.
Well, I guess.
Right.
Maybe you could ask Lucy to go with you.
Maybe.
She's our youngest daughter. She's 8. So I kind of worry about sending her to the store all by herself. I mean, I know she can get there and come back, but it'd be better if her bigger sister. What's your problem, buddy?
Papa.
Well, your Baba's over there. That's your sister. I think he's gotten confused about the word bottle. He often uses it for whatever he wants at the moment. unfortunately for this little guy, like having 2 languages in the house, it also slows him down for learning a little bit in the beginning. So, you know, lots of children probably his age have a much larger vocabulary. But because he has to figure things out in 2 languages, always takes him, in any baby doing double language homes, it's up to the same problem. He is heading himself up the stairs, seeing if he can get to hang out with big sisters. For the most part, he's fine. There's just one place, like the stairs that lead down to their room. It's like this kind of large stone stairway, but there's like a wall banister basically. So, and that wall goes from the floor of the room all the way up to, I mean, basically the door to the room is about, I would say, 8 or 9 feet up the wall, right? So the stairs go down the problem is that the stairs and the banister on this side, he, you know, allows them to be able to just climb right on top there. And the place that he can climb onto the banister is the highest point of where the wall is to the floor. And he has no concept of the danger he's in. And so he likes to hang off there. Well, not hang off, but he likes to get up on the banister, and we're like always telling him no. Because obviously, luckily, I mean, if he were to fall, our daughter's bed is right there. So most probably he wouldn't get hurt or anything, but I don't want to teach him that he can just fall and be safe either. Rather teach him that falling, you know, so if you can see it's far down, don't mess around at all. I'm just making sure. I feel like we should have had a switch already, kind of. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Kind of an old habit, because you used to have to be in the machines to get the machine, or get the, like, or it would allow you to switch machines, so. Or the way I built, no, that's what it was. The way I had it is that thing would have been the second in line to this or something, so you'd want to have jumped into it because it'll speed up. But now we can mess with the list. There's no, now we need the dump truck close again. Now we've run 3 or 4 up here, so that's not too bad. I'll just dump a few in because it's almost full anyway.
I got the door.
Alright. He was getting a little fussy because sister's leaving to the store and he can't go. He walks way too slow. Not just that, but whoa, I didn't definitely want to jump down, but okay. Oh, we're in drive mode. Next, I want it to kind of more go straight back. What are you doing? Eat your cookie, bud. Don't wipe it all over my shirt. What you thinking? We hit it. I want to move it just a bit forward. That definitely puts it much. Oh yeah, gotta get out of there, and yeah, much closer. How can we get this to? That's probably the better place. Planter, wow. Let's go grab one. What's up, Charlie? Is someone coming home? I don't think it's way too early. All right, I better see what this dog's freaking out about. I'll be back. All right, well, we're back. I don't know what my dog was thinking. There ain't no one at the door. Oh, I bet you I know what it was. So my daughter left and he heard the door open and he thought someone came home. And so he got all excited.
Okay.
I'll have to reach down more. Yeah, we could do it like that. Not really getting the maximum amount of gold out of these last few. I'm losing already pulls. We run out of. Maybe we ran out of water. Aha! We ran out of water. Let's fix that quick. Nope. That's what we need. Out of rain. Yeah, I do. That should catch up in a minute, I hope. Let's watch here. I'd rather it not be at 99% this whole time. Well, we can pause this one for a bit. Let it go to like 90 and then we'll get back to work on it. See, I'm going to just, since we're taking a break, let's drive this guy up to the top. Can you not reach, please? Although dumping this in will, well, I'm sure it's gone down even a bit more now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I hope that we're at 7. I think we'll be fine. Don't touch the controller, baby. I'll mess daddy up. Uh-oh, look at that. We're out of gas over here. That's another problem. What the heck? Well, this has worked out pretty well. Now we're really close to cleanup, but I think what I'll want to do, actually, before we do that, let's turn this thing off. Turn that off. And then go to the pickup. Make sure to take the nozzle out. Sometimes the controller's just not accurate enough. But I'll use it anyway. So I guess if I push my... No, see, it's at 8. Huh, I wonder. It says some... Well, I'll work. I'll put it more... a bit more bandwidth in. I've got both brakes on, you piece of garbage. You saying something too? Feel like getting angry at it with me? Let's grab this one over here. This works out actually. There we go. I'll take this one back. Actually, might as well fill up the truck while we're at it. Make sure that thing doesn't run out. Sometimes I forget. Luckily, it's almost always connected to this thing, so just throw that over there. It'll be fine. Sit back a bit. All right, sit back a bit. I hate refueling the one that's on the ramp because it's a little hard to get the truck to stop where you want it to. You keep bumping me, bro. It's not nice. Go, go, go. It's the guy to fill up. Will we fit? Just barely. All right, let's have a look at this. You need the nozzle. I had to bribe my son, gave him a cookie, so now he's hanging on my lap eating a cookie so that he didn't get all crying when sister went to the store. Tank is full. Hallelujah. Since this guy moves around a lot, we'll fill this up as well. Let's see, over here. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh my gosh. That's only the first time I've seen that. I don't normally run this guy out of gas either. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to fill this up first, because then we can put this in and fill up the other one and kind of forget about it. So, well, that was empty. We're at 97. We're really close. Our water's just wasting away. Gallons, 2,000 gallons a minute. Actually, I don't know what it is. Does it tell us over here? No, it tells us over here. I was close. 90. That's a lot. Is that a yummy cookie, huh, guy? Yummy, 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 yummy. Alright, let's get our production back online here. We'll just turn this off so we don't use up all the gas, and then I think we'll get back to work. Oh, that's then this, yes, okay. Ah, nuts. Finally, we can dig again. Except... I don't know what's going on. Can't find the right one to use. We need to roll over there a bit more. Can we roll over there a bit more? Without completely falling off, because we've almost done that before. Not the coolest thing to do. You know, this isn't really going to work. I'll just spin around and we'll dig like we should. I think we need to, like, put this thing more over here. Oh, let's see. He's playing some little game with his cookie. It's pretty funny. Oh, we're stuck on the dump truck. Let's go. Yeah, we definitely have to turn more. Hey, there we go. We're switching finally. It took way too long. Because it felt like it took way too long. Maybe it didn't. Buddy, you're making me miss because you're pressing me, dude. It's not nice. You're bumping. I think I want to dig till midnight just so we can kind of see what's our rate. Oh, well, I mean, that works. Why did I fill that up so much? I don't remember. Can you stop touching my mouse? God, child. I was wondering, like, whoa, where's... What? Alright then. Oh. Let's not do that. I'll get this stuff here. Maybe if I can control my camera. Hold on, hold on. Let me get you down. Hey, stay down here. Don't go upstairs. No, no. Go play. Look. Can get the little shaker. Right. Your Baba's over there in your little bed. Go get it. Yeah, I definitely want to move that a little more between like these two here. I feel like it's way far away. It's also just getting far away because I don't know if our daily tally is going to be very good because my goodness, we've been stopping a whole lot. Want to change my camera, thank you. No, don't play with that. I want you to spill that, that's mine. Yeah, see, again, we gotta just stop and feel like we're stopping all the time. So, oh, let's move it back like that. Hit the wall. Go forward a little and then we'll point our... Did that reach far enough back? Kind of looks like it. Oopsie daisies. Say, uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh. Not really. It's okay that it fell. Hey, we're back to digging again. If we can, there we go, get to the right place. So much interferes with the digging. Should probably run the stump truck up before midnight. I'll do that really fast. Oh, that's not a good sound to hear. Fully mashed the truck. Oh well, that's funny. Thought we cleared the corner, but we didn't. I'll just leave that up there for now. I don't think we're gonna need it for the rest of the evening here, because we're gonna do a clean up here in just a few minutes. But until then, we'll dig and see if our daily, like, pace is pretty good. This will be one where we've dug pretty much the whole day without, having to stop for anything too major. Mostly it's just moving the stuff around, which is like you just have to do regardless. did some very hard autosaves, but otherwise, nothing else was like for a little too long of a time stopping our digging. Standard gas ups and all that jazz. I mean, the water and gas and the other thing was a little bit of a slowdown, but not much. As long as that thing's been pretty full, like it, then we'll get this much. Our pace will be as fast as I can kind of possibly be. We even got, what was it, 3 dump trucks in today, so that's actually pretty good, I think. Oh, man. Man, you're making a loud noise, bro. He's got himself a little car and he's driving on the top of my tower. I muted my mic for a minute so you won't hear us. But it was a bit of a loud noise. Hey, what are you screaming about? Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, that's your car, buddy. Don't scream. That'll get us, yeah, it's gonna get us to the ground. Whoa. There we go. I think the corner's pretty well cleaned up. We could have cleaned up a bit better on those outer squares. I didn't do much. I mean, I could have easily just moved over there to clean them up, but I guess me being a little lazy. Maybe I'm digging those out too early, like they're much further back than these other ones. keeping this thing pretty good and full. So, gonna be to a cleanup probably a bit sooner than I was expecting. I figured this would take a lot longer to dig out, but I mean, I guess we're keeping a pretty good flow, and so we can chew through a lot of dirt that way. It was like maybe 4 hours to go through all this. That's not too bad. So like 6-hour turnaround time from start to finish. So it's about an hour or two to set up, and then 4 hours of just digging dirt as fast as you can. Let's see, we're almost up to where we're gonna need the dump truck again. That's nice, but we'll probably, not probably, we're gonna stop at midnight, so we haven't got too much longer to wait. I'll dig up over here, I think. As long as we keep the dirt flowing, things are good. Why are you reaching the ground? I don't understand. There we go. We're just 9-7. Well, it's decent enough. It could be better, but not the worst night. I didn't look at anything else. That was a fast, like, let's look at this. So I mean, at this point, that's kind of the only statistic I'm really interested in seeing. So, all right, we'll let this thing continue to run, and we'll do our own little clean. Oh no, you can't run if the water is. Come on now. Alright, well. I don't know if we'll get it so much that it'll fill it up. I think most of these guys are pretty empty, right? Yeah, so let's just oh, this one's actually on. Let's turn it off. It's not even parked either. What am I doing? All right. Oops. One out. All right, now we can start to clean up properly. Switch our water around. I mean, I don't think that having two water sort, like two hoses, is a bad thing, but I kind of like to, in many cases, keep things as minimal as possible. So I'm actually gonna turn these off. Yeah. So we need a bit more of that. I think this next run will be all we need, so let's get these cooking. Or I guess they're washing. Doing the laundry, baby. We're laundering our money. Bucket is full. I think this is how we were doing it last time to make it a little faster. So we've got one bucket here. I'm going to bring this over here. Yeah. This seems like it's how I was working it last time. Wait. That, okay, magnetite's full. Very nice. Hoping we get a bit more than 27k like last time. Not that that's a bad number, but I'm hoping for a better number. Got quite a few more buckets to go, which I completely like. Very happy that there's still a ton to go. Oh, not sure where I'm going with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see. Only get from the first mat. Well, that really sucks, but also not. Not so much of a concern. Like, I'm getting enough, you know? I wonder if they'll fix that. I think the idea is this thing is supposed to be such a good at collecting gold that there wouldn't be too much. Oh, but this is magnetite. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong. I don't know. Like I dumped some over there. Not that that's a problem. Ah, keep going to the wrong side is what it is. But now I'll start saving buckets because I don't want to overfill it and lose like 3k because no, don't run away. I think now I'm just swapping empty buckets, aren't I? Oh, we don't have to do that. That's so like yesterday. More like 2 days ago. And this one should be pretty empty as well. It's 86. We got... I don't need some more buckets. Really? Looks like could have had quite a few more buckets than this. I mean, I know we'll get a few more when these are done. At least one or two. Oh, actually, we'll need that here, won't we? So this will get full. I'm like, what? What's going on? Yeah, for some reason. Very weird. Alright, so we just got this and one more. We didn't get any from this side yet. Yeah, it seems we have. This. Turn that off so we don't have to hear it. Oh, so let's do this. Maybe we should have done this all along. I'm hoping this is enough. I really don't want to keep doing the magnetite, but I mean, I've seen some people sit here and they continue, they like just always keep it going, but I don't know why you'd want to. I mean, sure, it's pretty decent money, but if you've got this setup going, you don't need money. Or if you do, you've done something wrong. What? How did we miss a... That's weird. I mean, I know I picked them up kind of in a... Alright. I wonder if we'll get to like 50% or so. I mean, there's still quite a few buckets back there, but not as many as I'd like to see, that's for sure. Into the bucket. And our last one. I would sure like to see more, though. Quite a bit more. Let's just go in there, man. Actually, we can do this. Wow, I missed that bad, didn't I? And this kind of goes back here. Wow, we got more. All right. Well. Come on. Well, didn't even get to 27 this time. Dang it. Oh well. It's still really good. So what does that put us on the leaderboard? At 88. So less than 100k away from top 11. Actually, it's less than 100 even from top 10, so. Just gotta keep kicking some butt. I think we're finally out of the... Yeah, we've moved up here as well, so... And only 70k from top 10 here. Well, kind of 100k, but I have to really work hard to get it to make sure I get something like 300k out of it, because we've got the magnetite, so let's take that in. Because I know, like, last season, what was it, like 320 or something people were getting, so definitely have to really... Oh, my controller went off. Oh, I forgot we didn't pick up the stories here. Not a big deal, though. I think we can pour some gas now. Well, I still haven't got the achievement for picking them all up. Like, I know where they all are, but never done it all in one game. I think that's enough, because I think we need 9 or 10k. Even 16k would be the max, but let's see what we get. There's our other gold. So that's 6k, and that one is... So we need like 12k, so we're good. And then we can sell the rest because we don't need it. That might almost pay for our gold. Or not. Like, makes a dent in it anyway. I went upstairs. I need to go check on the baby. I also think this is very soon the time that I'm going to need to end the stream and go get on with some other daily chores. I gotta clean this place up. It's looking a bit messy. Yeah, boxes, baby. Oh, we can actually carry the boxes. Nice. Probably like 40 million gold there. Probably more, actually. Let's get in the truck. Go away. All right. Let's sell, not the gems, we don't got any. Yeah, almost 70 million, my goodness. Just sitting there on the ground. All right, I think, like I said, I think we'll leave this one here. I got some stuff I got to get going on. In fact, it's probably nap time for the kiddo anyway. And we'll see how it goes. We'll get going. I don't know if I can get a stream done tomorrow. But, I mean, this is kind of starting to work out, so we'll see how it goes. Anything else? Not yet. Alright, so I want to say thank you all for chatting with me, for showing up and checking out the stream, being live and keeping it lively in here. But I have to go. So if you enjoyed this, give it a like. If you're on YouTube, if you're also on YouTube, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you're on YouTube and really want to support me, come over here and follow me as well. Heipa, yes, exactly. Heipa or moi or moi moi or moika. All those other ones. Also das vidania, ciao, arrivederci, sayonara. What other ones do I know? Anyway, I know about 12 or 13 languages for goodbye anyway. But hey, thanks, and we'll see you in the next stream or VOD, whichever way I go. But thanks for watching this one, and y'all have a great day, night, or evening wherever you're at.